Well, we kick things off here at Glowbal. We're inside a really cool dining room just off the main room near the bar. I'm joined with a guy, good friend, who has not been on the show, oh my goodness, since about winter of 2021. Martin, it's been a while. Martin Kolacek is back. He's the beverage director here at Glowbal Restaurant. Pal, good to see you. I see you a lot, but now we're seeing you on camera. One thing you love doing is creating great cocktails. We've got 4 here. The first 2 we're going to talk about are part of your spring gathering group of cocktails. It was smoking in this room a couple minutes ago because you were doing something with this drink. Explain what I'm about to try.
Yeah, this is our spring garden. We try to create the spring garden how it is. You get a little bit of rhubarb smoke and treasure chest full of flower as well.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like our imagination, a spring garden for our guest.
We're looking at it right now, how he's putting the smoke into the chest, and I'm going to try it for the first time.
We are using Sheringham rhubarb gin liqueur, Esquimalt vermouth from Vancouver Island, actually post-product from Vancouver Island.
That's a nice drink. Yeah. The second drink part of your spring cocktail collection is this one. You did this one for me the other night when I was in here. It's a nice drink with a really distinctive taste. What do we have here?
This is our sunny but foggy.
Yeah.
First idea was to create the drink with the name Sunny and Chili to go
You went with foggy, okay.
And we just make some experiments and we add some peated smoky Lagavulin whiskey, and Sunny and foggy actually fit better to the taste.
It does, and I had a couple of those and then was foggy myself. This third drink is a great thing you do for customers here, and it's all year round. As you can see, a shot of Lita and I on the very top of the drink. You do this for customers.
Yeah,
it's a great thing to do. I had asked for my own photo, but Lita managed to get in there as well. That's okay. Tell us what this drink is all about, including what you get on top.
Yes, these are portrait. The basic ingredients is gin and Strega Italian liqueur, with combination with some Aperol, yuzu, and egg white. And customers has option to upload any picture they like and print it out on the top of the drink within 10 seconds.
That's very cool. No extra charge for that, is there?
No, there is no extra charge. Yeah.
Actually, you should see how they do it over there, folks. It's pretty amazing. We're looking at that right now. Okay, it's always great. You and I have talked a lot about this, that the list of cocktails getting more creative in the mocktail, non-alcoholic drink. Important that you always have that to offer because more and more people are going that way.
Yeah, the mocktails, non-alcoholic drinks are more and more popular. And besides the alcoholized wine, what we are offering is sparkling wine. We have few non-alcoholic drinks. This one is house-made dragon fruit elderflower syrup with yuzu and soda, and it's our dragon fruit elderflower spritz.
Excellent. Hey, come check out Martin and his team here. Great cocktails for the spring and all year round. Okay, we're going to go from here out to the patio where Lita is talking with another person who was on our show a few years ago. Lita, where are you?
Thanks, Jim. And I am out here on Glowbal Restaurant's beautiful patio, which is a year-round patio with all kinds of fireplaces and beautiful greenery. It is gorgeous. But I'm here with a familiar face, Sarah, who is the corporate wine director for all of Glowbal Restaurant Group. And you were back on the show 2023 in April, where we were at Coast Restaurant talking about, I think, cocktails that time. But here we are, we're gonna talk specifically about some of the beautiful wine you have here at Glowbal Restaurant. In particular, the beautiful array of BC wines. And you've curated 3 really great wines for us to try. So let's get started.
Yeah, so 3 really great wines, all from British Columbia, 1 from Vancouver Island that we're going to start with, and then 2 coming from the Okanagan. So our offering from Unsworth Vineyards is their Cham de Lille. This is a really fresh, sparkling wine made from Pinot Noir and Pinot Gris. A great way to start the evening, but actually, or lunch.
Good idea.
But certainly, carries through with food and a real palate cleanser. Great to sip on our patio.
Oh, so fresh, so fresh. And it is trending in this city. I come across this everywhere, so it is super popular.
And we have this by the glass too, so come on in for a glass or a bottle.
Yay, okay, next. This is amazing.
So this is a real special offering that we have by the glass, because this is a wine that's available only to membership, to people part of the membership of Martin's Lane. The winery is up in South Kelowna, but we do have it here by the glass at Glowbal. So if you don't want to do the membership, come in and try. This is one of the best Pinots crafted in British Columbia. It has beautiful red cherry notes, a lot of red fruit, very, very elegant, but still with a little power and concentration. I think this really showcases the very best of what BC has to offer. Hence, lower production, smaller availability. Got to come in and try a glass with us at
Award-winning
Glowbal.
too, you can certainly tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one, Sarah.
So a lot of people who already enjoy British Columbia wines will know Burrowing Owl, owned by the Weiss family, WYSE, founders of great vineyards in the southern Okanagan. This is an Oliver. This is a big blend of about 50-50 Syrah and Cabernet Sauvignon. So for those that still want some power, some luxurious textures, and some opulence, this is a wonderful, deep, rich wine that pairs really well with the tomahawks that we have here on the menu, or any really sort of big and robust dishes that you think needs a good glass of red wine.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for this overview. And I know you have many, many, many more wines, but what a great overview of what's available here at Global Restaurant. I am now going to pop inside to join Jim and Chef Robert to check out the food that you have here at Global.
Well, Lita has come back inside to join myself and Chef Robert here inside Global for the last part of this segment. Chef Robert, thank you for joining us. First time on the show for you. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we've got some great dishes in front of us, a real good example of what Global offers. I always like to ask, what would you describe your cuisine to be?
So Global's food, after the name Global, we take inspiration from all around the world. So we have different flavors and mostly still West Coast, Vancouver West Coast. So a lot of fresh ingredients, seafood. That's what we basically do, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I come here a lot. You have something for everybody, and this example is a perfect example of that. Let's talk about what you've got on the table here, starting with that dish right there.
So first thing here, we have the burrata with beets, endive, and navel oranges, creme fraiche on the bottom. So on top, we like to add some texture. So we have some crispy wild rice with pistachio. So something light and fresh to eat.
That is beautiful. All right, we're going to go to this one. This is super interesting.
Yeah, so here we have the foie gras pate, and we made it more like a mousse, so it's nice, light, and delicate. And then contrast with the candied hazelnut to give it a crisp, and also porcini charcoal crumbs, so that's why you see it's black. So that's from the charcoal powder that we use.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, and then with toasted brioche that we make in-house.
This I've had my eye on since you brought it out. For our viewers, what do we have here?
So we have a soy ginger marinated sable fish, and then on the bottom we have a lemongrass chili nage, which is like Thai flavor, and then roasted eggplant with cauliflower and crispy lotus root chips on top.
That is absolutely a piece of art.
That's great. We should also say, Chef, before we get to the big showstopper in a few seconds, you really do have a good happy hour here.
Yeah, so every day, Monday to Sunday, we have happy hour starting from 2:30. And then we have a big menu with amazing food and beautiful cocktails by Martin for everyone to enjoy. Yeah.
Well, there he is with the showstopper, Chef Robert, creating this magic, which you'll now see in front of us due to the magic of television. It's the tomahawk. Oh, goodness, this looks good.
Oh, tell us a little bit about when you can have this here at Global.
Great, yeah. So this set here is we offer every Thursday starting at 4:30 p.m. We also offer porterhouse, but this is our showstopper here. So 54 ounces with the bone on, and then it comes with couple sides here, so crispy potato bravas with smoked paprika aioli, and then an Asian style salad with crispy lotus root and chips on top. And then we have a truffle cream gnocchi, some crispy Brussels sprouts, and roasted heirloom carrots.
Oh, beautiful. And what is in front of us? Or you're going to add that to the beautiful steak?
So this is our red wine jus here that we cook in-house, stock overnight, and then reduced with Merlot red wine.
Perfect.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Okay, well,
drizzle.
Global Restaurant definitely does it all. That's great. So tableside, entertainment, and food.
And Chef, I should say, is there more additions, a new menu? You're kind of a seasonal place. Is there a new menu coming out late in spring?
For later spring, we'll have a new menu for dinner. We try to do 2 big changes every year. Yeah, and so everyone can enjoy some seasonal, fresh ingredients that we have.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, this looks so good. Folks, Global Restaurants on Georgia Street, part of the Global group. A lot of the great restaurants in the downtown area. We got to try this right now.
Yeah.
Chef, thank you for your work today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. This is a really good deal. For this whole thing, it's only $165, only on Thursdays.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
That's amazing.
We have to shut the camera off soon so we can really get into this. Chef, thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
much.
Thanks to Sarah and Martin.